Sexy things and laughs galore. We bring fun straight to your door. Pop culture, talking trivia, history and new video games. Movies, music, wrestling too. Sports and stories just for you. Every week a brand new show. Come along, it's time to go. Soapbox or dashboard, oh hey. We're here to brighten up your day. Grab a snack and take a seat. Let's dive in, the fun's complete.
Hey everyone, and welcome into episode 52, Falloween. We're your hosts. I am Jason.
And I forgot my name. No, my name's Ryan, a.k.a. Rhino.
Everybody knows me. I'm Ray.
He's Ray.
Yep. And
the ray of light.
in this episode, we are going to try way too much pumpkin spice to where these guys are probably going to open up a pumpkin spice can of whoop ass on me.
Well, we already tried the pepper plant, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I'll do that over a bunch of hot stuff.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do a bracket of best of the best of the best of fall. But yeah. So let's dig in.
First, what do we got first?
First thing we
Fall
got
for this season
is I got this Better Goods bronze cut zucchinet.
Ooh.
Number 266. I don't know what that means. Authentic Italian pasta. And these are little pumpkin shaped pastas. And the sauce on it is specially selected pumpkin and butternut.
Looks like a little pumpkin
Squash pasta sauce.
Dude, the sauce is delicious.
I'm ready to dig in, dude. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Here we go.
Oh, that's good.
So I actually have pumpkin puree in my
What was the sauce?
my freezer for a reason.
Pumpkin and butternut squash. They sell it at Aldi.
Yeah, seriously, you can use pumpkin puree as like a pasta sauce any day. It's so
You can
good.
substitute it for about anything you put tomato
Yeah, pretty
in.
much,
I
yeah.
found someone that makes a pumpkin salsa.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
These are good. This is a really good pasta, too. I like how it looks like.
Little pumpkins.
Little pumpkins. Little pumpkins.
And it like holds the sauce perfectly.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. I'm glad you didn't season it with salt and pepper and all
Yeah,
that.
very al dente on the pasta.
I don't do a ton of...
It's not all mushy in
Well, I
it.
want to taste it. I'm like that with steak. I hate when people put too much stuff on it. I'm like, listen, I want to taste what the meat tastes like first. Well, that didn't sound good. Anyway, steak.
He likes to taste the meat.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
He doesn't like to chew either.
Oh boy, here we go.
I like this.
Open up the floodgates on the joke.
More like open your mouth.
Oh, I knew it. Wow. Here we go.
So
You know how I know you're gay?
I stopped by a psychic fair today. And first thing when I walked in the door, they said, "We've been expecting you." And then I sat down at a table, and some lady came up and asked me if I was a medium. And I said, "No, I'm more of an extra large."
Which I think is funny.
But This is good.
Did you tell them with your bald head? Hey, can you read my mind? Crystal ball.
Turtle wax repels some of their powers.
To me, those people are just like people that go out ghost hunting.
What is it? Snake oil salesman?
Yeah, they're definitely like that.
I find some of that stuff intriguing, but it's just like I saw people that were charging like 90 minutes for an hour or no, what was it? 75 for an hour or 45 for a half hour or something like that.
I had one girl
There's
that
people that pay for it. That's what's ridiculous.
I had one girl that I'd planned to go out with, and she like a couple days before the date, she's like, I'm psychic, and I had like a vision I was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm out. Like, already. She's like, it just didn't work out.
Exit,
I'm like, okay, I agree.
exit stage left even. Heavens to Megatroid.
I'm like, goodbye.
Yeah, I dated a girl one time. She says, and it was here. Obviously, it was here in this town. Real surprising. I'm
Right.
Oh yeah, sorry. There you go. You'll enjoy that by the look of it.
I'm gonna wait till I finish this.
So anyway, so I was dating this girl. I mean, I was just, it wasn't. It was fornication. Let's just keep it real. Anyways,
Cheek clapping.
and she tried to tell me that she could dim light bulbs, and I was like, okay, whatever.
You're like, you're dimming my intelligence.
And then you all started clapping cheeks, and you're like, "Oh my god, the lights are going off on that!"
Clap on.
Yeah, it was.
Clap on, clap on.
That was those people were interesting. I guess I don't know. I don't take them serious.
I like this. This is good. I'll set aside. I'll finish it in a second. So next thing we got is we got this Special K pumpkin spice, naturally flavored with other natural flavors.
Hold on.
Okay.
Well, don't we have to do one thing at a time?
Flavored with other
Oh, that's
flavors.
cereal right there. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't
Dude,
looking.
I killed this thing. That thing was delicious.
I know, me too. I'm almost done. Man, it's good. I needed some pasta, obviously.
So what is it?
I needed
Special
some-
K?
Well, I didn't have no carbs hardly today, so I needed
yeah?
some carbs.
Oh, same, dude.
Gotta get it in. Well, because I limit my carbs, so when I do eat carbs, it's like a shot in the arm, man, of just intense energy.
See, I'm starting to
I don't do it very often,
starting to like this a little bit more, where it comes off more as a meal than like just random things. And it doesn't always come out this way, but it's great when it does.
Good cereal. What's the flavor of it again?
It's supposed to be pumpkin spice Special K.
It's pretty good, man.
It's not overbearing with the pumpkin spice.
It's perfect. I'm all smacking.
Crunch.
It's pretty good cereal.
It's not bad.
This is all listeners get. Is us just chewing,
Smacking, and
smacking
munching.
lips, and breathing real hard because we're eating hot stuff.
There might be people that's their
And ridiculous
Pink.
and ridiculous commentary.
They just speed through. They're like click, 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 click.
My daughter watches our videos,
Yeah.
and she's like, I pay attention when
The
you guys
oldest
are
one,
no
right?
Berkeley.
Or does she really?
She's like, I pay attention when you guys are trying stuff, but when you guys are just talking,
Boring.
I find
isn't it?
other stuff to do. I was just like, damn.
I find other stuff to do.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Burke. Appreciate you.
Glad we could be your background noise, Berkeley.
She probably listened to this episode. She's like, oh my god, they said my name. Now it's out there for the whole world to hear.
Yeah, well. No, I suppose. Suppose I'll drink it.
I can't. You took all the fucking milk.
I thought I shared it pretty evenly.
No, Ryan took it all.
Did I really? I would have given you that.
I have like that much milk.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. No, I didn't. My bad. That's my fault.
Oh, sorry.
And I think
At
is,
least we're not drinking like hot, spicy shit. We're like, I need the fucking milk.
you know what's crazy? That's probably been months since I've had milk.
Yep, for real?
Yeah, because I eat a lot of yogurt. That's how I get. That's how I get my
Your
my cow-
lactose?
Yeah, well, no, it's not lactose. No, I'm not a big fan of.
No,
milk.
I'm saying that's how you get your lactose.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
You get your milk from
Yeah.
yogurt.
And excuse me, and yeah, I eat a lot of yogurt. That's like one of my staples. What I'll do, and he knows what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I go to Dillon's, and a lot of times they have manager specials, and you got like a week or a week and a half to eat them. And I'll get the ones that are like 70 cents, marked down to 70 or 50 cents.
Mm-hmm.
And it's usually the good ones too. The ones that are like, what's the one that split up, and it's because now they're gonna have a bunch of pumpkin.
Man, now
version
you
of
ask
yogurt.
me, and
Yeah,
um,
I hooked up in my goatee, and good thing my goatee's short.
man, I
don't
can't
have my
think of
cord
what it's
getting
called.
up in there.
All right, trying to think what's next. Let's try this.
Dude, I had
This
to
is
buy. I had to buy
pumpkin
like.
What is
Oh,
that?
sorry.
It's a beer, right?
pumpkin spice tonic. No, this is soda.
Okay, well I can do
And pleasant elixir combining flavors of pumpkin spice and cream. Non-alcoholic.
that. Sure. Yeah, as long as it's non-alcoholic, I'm good.
There you go. Start down there.
Okay. Come on, brother, give me a cup.
What we got?
It's a tonic, I guess. Tip it so it does. There we go. There we go. You want to do like a half, like a little bit of a quarter of it? I don't want to.
Oh, it smells good.
Oh my!
That smells really good.
That's really strong. Oh, I might get a little bit more if it tastes real good. Hold on. Ready? There, cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Cheers, men.
Oh, that smells good.
That's not bad.
Pretty good soda.
It's like a cream soda with just a hint of
Pumpkin.
pumpkin to it. Oh, that aftertaste. What is that? It almost has like a big red aftertaste, almost like a
Yeah.
bubble gum.
It's the cinnamon. There's like a cinnamon flavor.
It's very
With that pumpkin
It's
spice.
very cream soda.
Yeah.
vibe.
It is very creamy.
I got a very cream soda vibe right there. Yeah.
I like it. Kill some more of it if you want.
Oh yeah,
I think
that's
I
delicious.
think I will here. Yeah. Yeah.
That
There you
is
go.
good.
I'll do one here. You got yours? Where's yours at? With this it?
Mhm.
Okay, here we go.
If not,
Empty bottle. Right at the end, I smash it on my head.
all right, Sam.
Yeah, right. It would knock me
like,
clean
what the
out. I am not trying to do
He's
that.
like,
That'd be insane. I'm not doing that. Yeah. I'll try, but it'll probably go conk.
You would just hear it clink.
Well, if it would,
Ow!
I like
would.
that.
Okay, just so you know, I would do it if it was gimmicked. If it was candy glass, I would do it.
Well, I've seen people actually cut themselves on the candy glass.
There are sometimes there's like shards.
Well, it's like movie.
It's over
movie-
hardened.
A movie
Yeah.
prop or whatever.
What do we got? So I found this at Dillon's.
You
And
always get them little cheeses like, oh, it's marked down big time.
pumpkin
What?
spice. Not really. No.
Well, the original price was $7.14.
Yeah.
So you
So-
got it for $1.43?
No.
Oh, what's this
So
right here?
That's
$5.40.
per
That's per
pound.
pound.
Oh.
No, it says I saved $1.
Oh, I ain't got my glasses.
So
dude,
this is pumpkin spice Bella Vitano.
Let me read it. Let me see if I can
Smell
pronounce
that
it.
through the packaging, man.
Oh my!
Through the packaging.
Yeah, I think it's Bella Vitano.
Yeah.
Bella Vitano.
Have Ray smell that
Take a
through the
whiff of that,
package.
bro. That's
Ooh,
No. Where the
whoa.
spice is.
yeah. Break it open, man.
Whoa.
I want some cheese.
You can straight up smell the pumpkin.
Yeah,
spice of it.
break that open, man. It's a wedge. I want to
Yeah.
Some pumpkin spice
break it
cheese,
open,
huh?
please. I want a piece of that.
Interesting. I've never seen that.
I
didn't
haven't
think that
either,
existed.
but I didn't see it until I saw it, and then I bought it.
That's what she said.
Doesn't work there, Ray.
I felt like it does.
Yeah. Get in where you fit in, I guess, man.
I mean, she paid for it, so. Of course, it was gonna fit.
On that manager special.
Manager special. The manager class. Managerial class.
No, not miniature.
I said managerial.
I was gonna say if you want to throw yourself under the bus, there, right?
I say managerial class because that's a group that runs up on Capitol Hill. What we got here?
Oh, it smells good.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it smells like Gouda.
It tastes kind of like a Parmesan.
Totally Parmesan, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I like that, man.
Like, I kind of want to, like, shave it
So
over
it's
that
supposed
pasta
to be a
that we had.
pumpkin?
This would have been good with that pasta
I
we
think
had.
it's just on the outside
Well,
because like the brown, the rind.
Where's the sauce?
let me hit the rind.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely pumpkin-y.
Yeah, you got to get the end of it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Other than that, it tastes like a really good Parmesan cheese.
Yeah.
I love some good Parmesan, like some real legit Parmesan.
That's good.
That's good.
Break out some more if you want.
Yeah, I'll cut another piece.
You know, I have to twist my arm on that. Break me off a piece of that Parmesan bar.
Like, doctor, I'm so constipated. Why? I've been eating
I've been
Parmesan bars for like what,
Tons of
two weeks.
cheese. We eat a lot of cheese, man.
Pumpkin spice wasted or constipated. I almost
mean-
wish that they would have like mixed the pumpkin
I mean, bears
spice
hibernate
through
this time of year, right?
Mm-hmm.
We could be 3 bears.
I'm not going in no cave with you all winter. I told him I'm not going in a cave with him all winter.
No thanks. You ripped ass right before the show. Still stinks in here.
You'd be like this. Right in the middle of your snores.
When you're like, hey, wake up and go to sleep.
I'm just
I
worried.
didn't think about it. We didn't put hibernation up there. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm just worried about being in a cave with you because I heard about what you did to that couch when you were younger.
Oh my god.
Well,
Its pillows were nice.
yeah,
and
please,
fluffy.
please explain. Oh, you get the odd face.
I don't have to explain.
I'll explain
The
it
white
this
stains on
way.
the couch. Too plenty of explanation.
Man, cheese is bomb, dude.
I'll explain it this way.
That would be good over
That's good.
the pasta.
Yeah.
Like just
That's what I
crumpled
was
up
saying.
Yeah.
Crumple it up.
and melt it on.
There might be a couch cushion somewhere with Ray's face on it.
Oh my god.
Walking around looking just like him.
Oh,
Why
boy.
would the couch?
That's all you do, man. That's a lot of cheese.
This cheese is delicious.
It's so good. I can eat cheese all the time, man.
We want
It's
that.
such a bad habit.
No, well, you don't want to do it all the time.
Dude, my daughter will like wake up in the middle of the night,
And go like,
brand new block of cheese that we just bought. I cut
sure.
like 5 slices off of it. There's slices in a little snack bag. Instead of
No.
eating the snack bag, she grabs the whole block of cheese, takes a bite out of it, and then goes back to bed. I'm like, what the fuck? Who the hell bit out of the freaking cheese? It's like, let me see which mouth this lines up to.
All right.
She's
See,
like, it wasn't me. I'm like, literally, I can smell the cheese on your breath right now. It wasn't me.
broke you off of the last piece.
Oh, come on.
Oh, this is other stuff. Well, get out your other cup.
Oh,
Yep.
Or you can use the same cup. I guess it really doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. I mean, I drink all the.
All right.
It's the only thing we're gonna taste.
Pumpkin
liquid
pie.
wine. You got more stuff. Never mind.
why didn't
So-
you shake it up before you?
I don't know. So this is Califia Farms.
Okay.
Califia
Yeah.
Farms pumpkin spice almond latte.
Have any
Coffee with almond milk.
Well, then I mean, it might have some caffeine in it. Okay. You want to do it like that?
Go ahead.
Ray, where's your cup? Bud? Let me see your cup. Ooh, easy now.
Go for it.
I want to see how it tastes first. He wants a lot of it. He said.
I don't know what
What's
cup.
it?
he used
Chocolate
last.
milk.
Well, it's not bad.
How much caffeine does it have?
It tastes really strong though.
I don't know. I can't tell. It's got caffeine though.
We're gonna be up for
It-
hours.
It ain't bad. I usually am anyways. I usually stay up until about 2:00 in the morning.
It's usually like, well, yeah, it's usually about the same time.
That's not bad.
It's all right.
I usually go to bed at 3 because
I'm
the
not-
kids
I'd like a
wake
little
up at
bit
2.
stronger coffee flavor. Like if you 50-50 this with just straight black coffee.
Especially the kind I drink. Because I drink as straight
is
as I drink.
yummy.
You drink the stuff that helps you smell colors.
Yeah, I drink espresso straight up.
Oh,
And a lot of times I take it straight from the bean too.
I was gonna say straight from the bean, dude. That's like the best way to take it.
Well, I have an espresso machine at home.
I use a French press because you can literally express all the oils out of it.
Yes.
And so all that oil sits on top.
Yep.
And you're like, holy crap.
You
You can
don't-
just like scrape it off.
Yeah.
You're like, God.
Yeah. And if you wanted to, you could take some chocolate and take that stuff that you're talking about
Yeah.
and take that and mix it with some chocolate and it's freeze it or whatever, and you can
Yeah.
have some good espresso chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that do that.
I like making it with a French
Uh-oh.
press because
I'm not a fan.
It's a
just,
process.
just so you
It's
know,
kinda-
out of all
kinda
the
like a
stuff we
ritual.
did, this one, boy,
Yeah. It's almost kind of like put me a little bit.
gross.
It's not necessarily, I don't think it's gross. It's just,
I don't know.
I like that coffee drink. It doesn't want to matter.
Well, you can have it. Then you want the rest of
The
this?
almond milk tastes weird.
You can have that.
Yeah, I can tell the almond.
I'm not
The
a
almond
fan.
milk tastes
I
weird.
can't.
so next to
milky
hopefully
for me.
offset the taste of that, I got these pumpkin pie M&Ms. Take a couple and pass them down.
What are they? Pumpkin pie M&Ms?
Yep.
Oh, right on. There you go.
Pumpkin pie
Watch your hand there.
M&Ms.
There you go.
I don't taste pumpkin pie. It just tastes like a big ass fat M&M.
That's all it tastes like to me. That's M&Ms.
Yeah. I'm
I
not
mean,
getting,
the colors are legit. Okay.
I'm not getting pumpkin pie flavored. Is it only pumpkin pie because of the coloring? Because it says artificial flavor, so.
I mean, they're good. Don't get me wrong. I like M&Ms, but
Yeah, I don't taste any pumpkin pie.
you know what? These ones should at least have the peanuts in them,
Oh, that'd be
which
good.
would work with this time of year too.
Or walnuts or something.
Well, it also works. It also works with
grabbed
this
too
too.
many.
The squirrel theme. Oh,
I grabbed too many if you want to pass them down. If you want them,
Ray can have them out. Too much chocolate for me.
give them to Ray.
They're not
He'll
bad.
eat anything.
Well, he's even got another piece of cheese here.
All right.
I'm so hungry.
I can tell.
I got 3 things left and they're all sweet. I don't know if we should hold off a little bit and let.
Things kind of marinate
Yep.
a little bit.
Yep.
We're doing.
We're gonna do the bracket?
We're doing savory, no, or sweet, not savory.
What?
I saw this recipe for like a pumpkin spice flavored bacon. Yeah,
Yeah,
they like marinate it in the puree and stuff.
that may be good though. I like me some bacon.
Never
man.
tried it, but
I don't think it'd be that hard
it's
to
bacon. So
do. We doing the bracket? And then
Sure.
we'll come back to the rest of the sweets.
Are you two standing up or me and Ray standing up?
I don't care. We can do it either way.
I can, if you want to sit there, because last time I sat down, so I'll get up there with Ray.
Was your cord long enough to reach?
Man, you need to quit asking personal questions to me.
Actually, I might have to switch you headsets.
Really? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Oh, man.
What?
Big ass cranium.
You think I don't have a big old head, but I do.
Yeah.
If only I had brains to match. All right. Let's take a look. You're good. Just sit right here. I'll kind of.
I was like, what?
Wait, give me some more cord, dude.
Oh.
Thank you, Saw. Thank you, Saw.
Is that enough?
Sure. How do I look on camera?
Bald.
Huh? Okay.
All right. How do we do this?
I think you need to go to the middle, bro.
Yeah.
I think you
was
should.
gonna say,
Yeah, that'll make it easier. You know.
Or. Do.
Because I want to be seen. Because I need to get me a really good, beautiful woman. If she's watching this.
I don't think they're watching. Sorry to say, I really don't think they're watching.
If she is watching this, she's probably nuts See what I did there? Ha!
Oh yeah, she's nuts for the squirrels.
All right.
All right. Okay.
I think my
starting.
mic got turned down.
I don't.
I can still hear you.
Can you hear me?
Let me see. Let me put on my
Sounds
grandfather
odd.
glasses.
Maybe
All
this
right.
is me.
Listen here. Okay. You want to start?
Sure, I'll start.
Okay.
We got pumpkin pie versus scarecrows. I love me some pumpkin pie, dude.
You know, I really don't need these, honestly.
I
Okay.
was gonna say.
Let's
Dude,
Man.
I've seen some pretty cool scarecrows,
me too.
Yeah, same.
but like, actually, I like sweet potato pie better than pumpkin
Is
pie.
it the Topeka
God.
scarecrows?
Topeka
Oh my
scarecrows,
I wanted that.
or is it the
No.
Wizard of Oz scarecrow?
The only hockey game I ever went to in my life was the Topeka Scarecrows.
If I only
And it
had
was
a
fun,
brain.
and I love their jersey. You can still buy their jersey online.
What are they?
They were a minor league team.
minor league hockey.
They didn't last. They were the Topeka Scarecrows.
Oh,
Nope.
Huh.
Yeah, I went to a hockey game at the Expo Center. Yeah.
nice.
Well, there used to be a basketball team when I was a little boy
They have,
called
like, ice
Topeka
hockey?
Sizzlers.
Someone,
like, ice hockey?
someone gave me a blade.
I want scarecrows. Are we good? Scarecrows?
Yeah, I like
pumpkin pie.
I like sweet potato pie better. I like pumpkin
What?
pie.
Well,
I like
we're
scarecrows.
gonna have to tie break here.
I think it's 2-1.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
sorry.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well then,
I'm
you go.
grinding pumpkin pie. I'm just like, fuck on. You're like, wait, can you do that? Scarecrows. All right. Interesting. Pumpkin pie. I feel like that was a big one that just dropped out.
Why'd you put scarecrow? I thought you guys were going pumpkin pie.
No, I was siding with you.
Oh, I misunderstood.
Yeah.
See, I told you. Big headset for a big head, no brains.
So speaking of big heads,
Just so you know, my hairline's transparent, but I used to be a blonde.
someone gave me a scarecrow hat that used to be on our old setup, and Ryan was probably about this close to stealing it from me until he realized it wouldn't fit on his big cranium. So then he'd never wear it.
Yeah, dude, my hat size, legit,
Huge.
is 7 3/8.
Jesus.
Well, he made me, so that's the way it goes. All right, so football season, NFL. Let's just say NFL. The baseball playoffs, MLB playoffs.
I don't watch a lot of baseball.
Neither do I. I'm going NFL all day.
Yeah.
Outside of the Royals, I don't pay attention to baseball until it's the chase
Playoffs, yeah.
and playoffs.
Yeah, World Series.
I wore the Steelers hat for a reason. I'm going NFL.
I gotta
And
go
the
football,
only
too.
team I will not cheat on is the Steelers.
I mean, I'm wearing a Royals
So if you
hat.
guys ever want to bet me on anything, you got to swindle me to wear something like this. Yeah, because this will hurt my feelings if I have to wear that.
Dude, have you seen some of the
So,
bets? Yeah,
sorry.
we're going
I need
football.
a pin. We're going red pin.
Yeah.
So going football. Do
Yep.
you want me to just put NFL?
That's
Yeah,
what
you
you
can
put.
put NFL.
Well, I mean, college
It's the
football
same
is
thing.
True
awesome
that.
too.
Yeah, we
so
got to throw it in there. I love college football.
And then you
too.
got your Friday night light high school. I don't know when's the last time you went to a high school game, but
Yeah.
Ooh, red is hard to read.
Yeah, everything doesn't
It's
really
just
come
'cause it's
across
thin.
very well.
Blue is
yeah.
probably the best.
One day we'll get this figured out.
It's
on
all
this.
right.
We need big fat markers.
It's not a big
Or,
deal.
Honestly,
Well,
we need
if
another
they're
camera.
listening, they know what we're choosing.
We
So,
need a second camera that's like
Yeah.
right there.
eventually.
All right.
We'll get there. It's
zoomed
all right.
in.
Well, we keep it ghetto up in this joint.
We can always, and something we've thought about doing before is pausing it and then moving it closer, and we can try that again sometime.
But
right.
It's gonna take
until
a while,
then,
though.
deal with it.
Yep.
All right.
They're
Yeah.
just like, it's okay. Berkeley's the only one watching. She's just doing other stuff now.
You-
Yeah, we're not eating. She don't care
She's
now.
not eating, yeah, we're not eating, so she doesn't.
How do
she's
you
not
misspell
watching.
walnuts?
I put walnuts. Is that walnut?
WAL.
Just one L.
He went to college, just so you know.
Walnuts versus a zombie walk. I like the zombie walk.
Zombie walk's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's
I would go with zombie walk over walnuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I put walnuts in my banana bread, but that's about it.
Oh, those are good.
yep.
I like walnut
See,
ice
we
cream.
didn't put- yeah.
Oh, that's
I love walnut ice cream. Black walnut ice cream is the best one.
Mhm.
We didn't even think about pumpkin spice ice cream. You know, pumpkin spice everything.
I mean, we could have just filled this out with just pumpkin spice.
Yeah,
everything.
absolutely.
We've tried enough things to almost catch up to
Pumpkin spice deodorant, pumpkin
Yep.
spice.
Oh my god, that happens.
They do have.
I feel like I would attract a lot
They
of
have
ladies with the pumpkin
beard
spice
oil,
deodorant.
pumpkin spice, pumpkin beard oil.
They're like, why do
Okay.
you smell so pumpkiny, dude?
pumpkiny. All right, we
Still in the
got
season.
one of my favorite things, which my townhome right now is just like this: windows open, even on your
Yes.
vehicle, versus stew.
Oh, I love me some
I gotta
stew.
go
I-
stew, man. Like I love
I
having
do
my
like
windows
sleeping
open.
with the windows open, though.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the windows open thing. I'm going to go with windows open, but you guys are going to probably outrule me on this one.
I do like the windows open because you think about it, like when you wake up in the morning,
Yeah.
you hear the birds chirping.
Yeah, there's something
You're
about
just like,
that. You're right.
But
so
see,
You're right.
you
But
can
then
It's
you're
a
like,
beautiful
oh, fuck,
thing.
it's cold.
you can do windows
like-
open in the spring though too.
Yeah.
Like stew only feels right during the fall when it starts cooling
Absolutely,
down.
and it's a gut filler.
Yeah.
Like you want to talk about coating up the ribs, sticking
Yeah.
to the ribs.
Yeah,
You know what? Okay, I'll go with stew with you
getting
guys.
some of them.
I think I'll
beef
go with green.
stew.
Let's see if green's dark enough. So stew.
Yep.
All right.
There we go.
There's a purple and a brown too.
What about stew heart? Okay,
Stew heart.
go for it.
Stew hard. We got pumpkin patch versus tamales.
Ooh, that's tough.
Tamales.
I love me some tamales, but there's no experience like going to the pumpkin patch,
You know-
picking your own pumpkin.
Do you know I've never done that in my life?
Well, you're going with us then.
Oh, I'm down.
What are you doing this weekend?
Well, I was going to go to Eudora Fest for a little bit, but when are you guys going?
I don't know. We'll talk that out later.
Sure.
We'll talk that out later.
We will iron it out.
Yeah.
So if you've ever made tamales, so my family,
I have. I
We-
made them in Compton, California, of all things. Yes.
we make
Yeah.
our own tamales for Christmas, and
Mm.
we usually do it like before. I think we try to do before
You
Thanksgiving.
get mole and all that, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll eat. We usually do pozole,
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
Right on.
and so what we'll do is
You like red or green sauce?
red.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Me too. Yeah.
But what we'll do is we'll get together and we'll literally just make a whole big batch by
Yeah.
hand, and sometimes we'll do like sweet tamales, but we
Strong
usually do the regular what?
I said with your strong hand.
Oh
I-
my god! Look on you.
I went to L.A. And went for Christmas one year, right? And
Yeah.
I think this would have been '09. I went to L.A. for Christmas, and we made tamale over in Compton because it was my brother Jeff, his friend's family, and man, I'll never forget it. And then I went that following summer and had real menudo on a quinceañera. His my brother's friend's I think it's a niece,
Yeah,
and she turned 16.
yeah.
So yeah,
15.
It's 15. My
15.
bad. And I had menudo, and it
Yeah.
was like legit real stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
I think it's funny how like my daughter. I'm gonna make sure like my daughter gets a quinceanera.
Yeah.
And she's gonna be like the blondest kid. They're like, "Why are you having it?" Like they're gonna be like,
Yeah.
"That's cultural appropriation."
Yeah.
Be like, "Yeah, no, she's
But-
actually Hispanic."
But
Like,
real stuff though. But if you go on Telemundo,
yeah.
you go on that, dude. There's blonde chicks on there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's man. Humans. What do?
We
We
mutate.
do a lot of mating, and we mix, and
Yeah.
that's the way it is. That's why we're
Yeah.
mutts.
Mhm.
Good old America, baby.
You're
American
going-
knees.
You guys are going tamales.
I love tamales.
Yeah, I want tamales. But what do you think?
I say pumpkin patch, but if you guys outrule me, you guys outrule me.
Well, it is what it is. We're going tamales.
All right, tamale.
Yeah, I'll tell you because it's just I actually have with tamales. I've never been to a pumpkin patch,
Guys,
but
we have to try tamales.
I've always
now.
heard from secondhand hearing, right? But tamales, man, dude, experiencing it and actually going to an actual place and then getting the stuff and then helping them make it, because I actually helped make them.
Yeah.
With a legit family that I bet
Like roll it on with the spoon.
I helped the Ibrera family. That's who I worked.
We'll take the spoon and we'll just like take a big scoop of masa and we'll just like rub it on.
Yeah.
And we layer it so it's pretty thick.
Yeah. I love
And then you have to make sure that you're able to fold it. You don't want this to be like a big old clump.
Yeah.
You just smooth it out.
Oh man, good.
And then
tamales.
you throw that chili in there and you just roll it up.
Tamales are fire, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I love me some good tamales.
They're
Okay,
good.
anyway, we just got through eating, and I'm still wanting to eat, man.
You're like,
Talking
"I want
ourselves
some
back
tamale."
up.
Well,
When we did the
you still got sweets, dude.
Yeah.
when
so-
me and Jason did the Mexican
Mhm.
episode,
Yeah.
we did what was it?
Two
Tamales
different
in a bag?
tamales, but they're called like tamales on the go. I can't remember what they were called.
Yeah, I think it was like tamales in the
Pocket
go.
tamales, and they were just in these like foil envelopes.
Little pouches. Yeah.
And they were good.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh god, dude.
I
They
need to
were
watch that
good.
episode because I wasn't on it. So
They were delicious.
okay, true. Let me get some water before I pick mine now. Okay, so we got rut seasoning. Sorry, seasoning. That's gross. Well, the deer does kind of season the female deer, the
It
doe.
does season it.
Rut season
Rut row.
versus hunting season. Uh-oh.
I feel like those
Rut
both
season-
are the same.
Well, kind of, because rut season. I mean, rut season leads into hunting season.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
The
true.
reason why rut season, I'd say no, is and go with hunting, is because there's so many damn deer, and anytime you go on any back road or
Dude,
whatever,
they're
you have to
jumping everywhere.
dodge
Yeah.
deer.
Duck
So,
dodging.
I gotta go hunting on that one.
Hunting.
When
I'll go hunting too. I just thought it'd be funny to put rut
Yeah.
on.
Dude, I hit a deer.
Doing the rut
I hit a deer and
hunting.
it was in November.
Yeah.
It was like mid-November.
Mm-hmm.
So it was before Thanksgiving. But I'm like driving and it's a little foggy, but the sun's starting to rise. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like right there in my face
Yeah.
as I'm driving because I'm heading east. And I'm like going and it's kind of foggy. I'm like, I can still see a little bit. And then it's like this deer comes out and I see it and I stop. Like I try to stop. So I hit my brakes a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's still like it saw me. I know it saw me. It looked dead at me. I looked dead at it.
Oh,
And it goes, and I'm like, fuck! And I like slam on it, and then instead of it going over my car or like in front of it, it plows directly into the side of it. And I'm like, what the? And it hits my hood, like the front fender, and it hits the hood and goes up into the windshield. And I thought that hood was going like straight from my neck. I'm like,
so both of you guys were deer in headlights.
basically, yeah. Well, then I was like, oh god, I gotta check out the damage. Like get out of the car. I couldn't even open the door because it was so slammed.
You brought
so
that
hard.
up. Have you ever hit a deer or came
I
close?
haven't.
Yeah. Did
But-
you come close? Or?
No. So I did firefighter EMT ride-alongs when I was training and kind of deciding if that's the career path I wanted to take.
You got some interesting
Damn.
stories.
We
you told me a
came
few.
up on an accident where a guy had his arm hanging out a window. And a deer had side brushed it, impaled his arm, and ripped his shoulder almost
Oh
completely
my
out of socket.
god!
It was
While he
bad.
was driving?
Yeah,
Like,
they ran the deer. No,
No, I always have my arm
was a
hanging out the
passenger.
Yeah,
door.
this
So-
is terrifying.
So that was the passenger. That was a passenger. So it had ran up and it tried to, I don't know what it was trying to do.
So
but
the antler ripped it up?
The antler impaled his arm and it pulled his shoulder back because it got pulled underneath the car.
All right, so it ripped
So
the
it's like-
shoulder out.
It ripped his like he had to have all sorts of surgeries and stuff
Probably
like that. I'm
rotator cuff
sure.
surgery, all that
Yep.
crap.
Oh my god!
How messed up is that?
Yeah, I mean, what are the chances of like?
Man, and
I
I
mean,
do
your
that all
arm
the time.
is-
I'll have my arm out. Sometimes I do this. I'll just
Yeah.
have my arm, letting the wind
Letting
hit
the
it.
wind hit it.
Could you imagine all of a sudden a deer comes up and just rips your arm?
Oh my god!
Just think, even a bird. Think you're going down the highway at
Oh
60
my
miles an hour, and a bird
You
just
hit a
smacks your
fucking
arm.
bird.
Dude, it might break your hand or your wrist or whatever.
I mean, I've seen windows shatter because of hitting a sparrow
Oh
or
my
a
God.
even large hard bugs.
Oh.
I have a bug story, and that's the cicadas. Like it was early dusk, sun starting to set, and I'm like driving home. Had the window down because it's nice and cool out, and I just hear, and then it goes smack, hits me right in the eye. I'm like, oh fuck, I can't see. I'm like trying to drive, and I'm like, God damn it! It's like fuck.
I know.
Hit me right in the fucking eye.
I know someone that had a cicada fly in their mouth while they were driving. Full size.
That's terrible, dude.
And they're so hard. Like the shell on them, it's so hard. Their exoskeleton is so hard.
You know what?
You know what? They're very high in protein.
They make that.
You know what? They
make
are
that
very
noise
high
too,
in
and they
protein.
vibrate. Like their butts vibrate. So like when it hit my eye, I could feel it going.
Hey,
like,
You're lucky you didn't lose your eye.
there's still a handful of them around. We could gather them up and then season them and have them for Ray.
Oh god damn it! I'm not eating a fucking cicada. I've already eaten like 5 crickets on this show.
All right, let's get back to
Oh, they ain't lying, dude. I'll eat one. I'll eat one right on the podcast.
Oh my god!
I'll eat one. If we do it on a Friday, maybe I can actually, if I have any problems the next day, I'm good.
we'll let Ryan try the cicadas then.
Dude, locusts are a common, hey, well, they eat them all the time. Yeah.
Chimps eat termites.
Dude,
Alright.
back in the day, cicadas were, humans would eat them all the time back in the day.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
Okay, so now we got corn maze versus pumpkin flavored coffee creamer.
or pumpkin coffee or whatever.
Or pumpkin coffee.
If it tastes
pumpkin
like that one, I'm
whatever.
going.
Okay,
I'm
I've never been to a
maze.
corn maze, but I'm going with corn maze because that would be cool.
You never
to-
been in a corn maze?
Never.
Really?
I would have fun.
We gotta take him to the
Dude, I've
pumpkin
never
patch.
done none of that.
Just get
dude.
lost
I've
in
never
corn
done-
maze.
I know.
Put corn maze. Yeah.
I'll bring my Jason Voorhees mask. I gotta take a picture. I gotta take a picture of me in the corn maze with a Jason Voorhees mask.
Then there's like that one kid who's like,
Well,
"Mommy."
I know Halloween is on
I spelled maze.
Thursday this year,
Yeah.
and but see, I could actually do it. I actually want to dress up as Jason Voorhees with me having a bald head, and now I don't have a long goatee, so I can pull it off.
Hide it off behind the mask.
But I want to get like I don't want a really nice looking mask. I want one that's beat up, like he's been doing,
Yeah.
messing people up. I want like I want to look like Jason would look, because Jason's a zombie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
Unless it's like Jason X or whatever.
well, I'll just
Or he's,
get,
like,
I'll
in
make some
space.
mud. Well,
How
what
the
you
fuck
do
did
is
he
you
get into
take,
space?
especially me having a bald head, I'll take some mud. I'll make some mud and just smear it on the back of my head and stuff. And
Yeah. It's like, oh, he came out of the lake.
yeah.
Just go to like the hobby store and get some like brown clay and just water it down to where it's muddy and mucky.
Yeah.
All you have to do is
That way
take
you don't have to worry about like
take the
grabbing
hockey
some
mask
mud
and like
with some
cut it
parasites
up a
in it and
little.
stuff. You didn't think
yeah.
about that,
Ears.
huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's real, like some hookworms or something.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Cornucopia versus Renfest.
Renfest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
I haven't been to Renfest in a long time.
If anybody doesn't know what a cornucopia is, though, think
It's-
of a little goat's horn with like a bunch of squash and apples coming out
But
of it.
Renfest stands for Renaissance Festival.
Yep.
But it's all right. I mean, I just think they charge too much.
It's
I haven't been to one.
and
oh, really?
I do.
It's overrated, dude.
I felt
The
like it
only
was.
reason why I think they charge that much though is because you got to think how short their season is, and they have to pay for that property for
They pay for the actors, too.
round.
Don't they pay
Well,
for the actors?
Some of them are.
And
As I say,
I haven't went when they KCXW does their show there, and I haven't went. And
oh my god, my
I've
fucking
actually
back
wanted to
itches.
go. I've wanted to go and support KCXW
Yeah.
because that's one of my favorite local wrestling companies.
Everybody's,
got?
by the way, everybody says that we need to get a table mic
Okay,
instead
I'm working
of
on.
instead of.
I'm working on some different things.
I might buy you one. Maybe I'll get you one for Christmas or
I've
something.
I've got different mics that we've experimented with in the past.
Okay, so we got hoodies versus jack-o'-lanterns. So I have very specific hoodies that I wear during
Yeah.
the fall.
Oh, hoodies. Okay, I'm gonna go with hoodies on this one because jack-o'-lanterns are cool and all, but no hoodies.
Nothing is as comfortable as your favorite hoodie.
But I will say, jack-o'-lantern, like the whole story of the jack-o'-lantern,
the background story of it.
Yeah.
yeah.
it's pretty long and interesting.
Like
Yeah,
they
it's-
used
it's-
to carve turnips instead of pumpkins.
Yeah.
No, but I mean the reason why.
Yeah,
they
but do
used
you?
it.
No,
it
you need to
was-
go further back. You don't just go to
So,
1600s
Was
or
that
1700s.
on? Was that on what we looked up? Where they were talking about that they used to use turnips, like the episode we did
Yeah,
where
they
we were
used to
talking
use
about all the old
turnips.
stuff. So
Oh.
they basically used it to scare away demons or stuff like something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
So the light.
Which is nut jobs. Because to me,
I mean, you know about like the will-o'-the-wisp, where
yeah.
it's like
Well,
Yeah.
it's
the
it
light.
just it's
They're like,
well,
"Oh,
it
look
sounds
at
like a
what
whole
he's
lot of
over."
Catholicism to me.
I mean,
Yeah, well,
come on.
well, but they don't follow anything biblically, so
Yeah.
I'll just say it like that. They too much ritualistic crap. Anyways, here we go.
Yeah,
All right.
hoodies.
This denominations for you.
Hoodies.
Yeah, I'm going hoodies.
Hoodies. What are you thinking, Jason?
I said hoodies.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this was
Hoodies.
hoodies. Yeah, I got like 3
like-
hoodies right now.
I got
that-
like 6 different hoodies.
Do you really? I got a KU hoodie that's a parking and transit hoodie.
I got one of those.
But okay,
Actually, I got 2 of those.
Let me ask: are you guys a pull? Yeah, exactly. Is it a pullover? Yeah. Or do you guys like pullovers or zip ups more?
Well, if it's a zip up, it's
Ooh.
usually a jacket, right?
I'm a zip up guy. Yeah.
I like the pullovers because I can
Do you
just
really?
throw them on really quick.
I like pullovers because of
No,
the pouch.
Yeah, I dig
Yeah,
that too.
the-
well,
that,
but
where you can put your
yeah,
hands like that.
I mean, technically with the zipper, you just got the pockets.
Yeah.
But it is I understand what you're saying, but man, it's just something about the pullover. It's just harder to take off real quick.
Oh,
If
really?
you want to take it off, so that
I just ripped mine.
Is that is that because it sticks to your bald head? Because I have that issue sometimes. It's like trying to take off a shirt that's wet after it's rained, and like it just like
yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
I look like my toddler when I'm trying to take off a wet shirt. I'm like,
yeah,
Damn
but
it.
you've never had to try to get it over a bald head.
be like this fat guy in a little hoodie.
mine always just sticks
Ow.
to my back.
All right,
I'm tied up here. Hold on. Give me a second. All right, I'm
what do
free.
you got next?
I'm free. Me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're
I was like,
Oktoberfest versus German Fest, which
I don't really know
is,
if there's a difference.
Everybody's
Well,
gonna say that's the same thing.
Here's the thing: is German Fest over in Oakland in Topeka. They sell crotch strudels and obviously their beer and all that stuff. But Oktoberfest to me is very similar
It's mostly
in a
beer
lot of
based.
ways. It is very a German thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really
Austrian.
like beer centered.
But let's just go with Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
Dude, I love
Is that
me
cool?
some brats with some sauerkraut on it.
All right, what do you got, Ray?
Me too. I like sauerkraut too.
Okay, so we got harvest season versus monarch migration. I've already seen like tons of monarchs already
too.
flying.
I've hit a few with the bus.
Harvest season's nice because you end up, I mean, you get so much extra food in the stores and
Yeah.
stuff like that. You don't
Seasonal
the
stuff.
seasonal
All
foods.
the corn and stuff.
Especially from gardens, stuff like that.
Yeah.
'Cause,
But it is
I'm-
kind of cool
well,
to watch a
right
big
now,
flock of butterflies.
at home, because a lot of the people from my church they have gardens, and I'm just been getting overloaded with garden vegetables.
They're like,
I've been
"Here you go."
I've been eating so many garden. I've been eating zucchini, tomatoes, big time, lots of tomatoes.
Yeah.
I miss.
Which I chop them up and throw them in my salad. You know?
I kind of miss living at my old apartment because before we moved,
Yeah.
I had a pumpkin
Yeah.
plant just sitting there in the garden, and I didn't mean to grow it. We had just left pumpkins there, and so like it rained, it decayed the pumpkin.
Oh.
It planted it in the ground.
What's
there you
the
go.
what's the biggest pumpkin you guys have ever seen in front of you? I've
Oh,
seen
dude,
one.
the
I've
pumpkin
seen one
patch.
about this tall before.
the pumpkin patch.
I've
I
seen
literally-
one big enough that we
Could
would
sit
have
on
to
it?
each step back a little bit.
Yeah,
Really?
It's
That
enough
big?
that it
Huge.
would've- yeah,
How do they grow it that big? Is it
it's just
just
different breeds.
it's just
like-
water.
It's just like you have different types of apples. Like I don't know if you've ever seen
Yeah.
like the jumbo honey crisps,
Mhm.
but they're
Yeah.
like the size of a small cantaloupe.
Oh yeah, dude, they're like.
but then
this
you have your small
fucking big.
apples that are like.
But see, Honeycrisp were developed in a lab. Like those were genetically modified.
Yeah.
Honey
plants.
crisper?
Yeah.
and they're just a giant apple.
It's like a crossbreed, I think, between like a Gala and a Fuji apple.
Because I love
Something.
Fuji apples are phenomenal.
Oh, they're the best
Yeah.
flavor.
Yeah, I also
Fuji
like
apples have the best flavor.
Fuji pears are real good too.
I have a Fuji apple tree.
Do you?
Yeah, it's sitting in my yard.
That's awesome.
It hasn't fruited yet, but
Yeah.
it's probably got like a couple more years before it does that.
How tall is it?
It's only like 3
Yeah, because it's
feet
going to
tall.
be a short one, right?
Yeah, it'll have to be a short one.
Yeah.
So you can trim trees back, and I don't know if you've ever have you ever been to an orchard? A lot of the trees that they pull apples from are short enough that they can grab them from the ground. They're just really wide.
Yeah, they're wide. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine is like
Your
probably
small
about, like,
orchards.
this big.
Your big
But
orchards.
its trees are like this. It's like
Huh.
Your big orchards, they'll be really tall, and they have, I don't know if you've ever seen the video, but they have these orange trees that are growing like in the city. And they put this clamp on the tree, and then they put this umbrella type thing underneath, and this clamp shakes it, and then all the oranges that are ready to go fall into it, and then it collects them.
Yeah. Well,
But
if you guys want some apples, you might as well go up on campus, man.
Yeah.
Right now, the apple trees are.
I'd
Yeah.
be worried that they spray them, though.
I've never really witnessed them spraying them, and I've been driving up there
Yeah.
for years. But dude, a lot of the students go up and pick them all the
Yeah.
time.
yeah.
So,
Let's go with harvest season.
then I listen to some of the students and how they speak and how they talk,
Yeah.
and I'm like, maybe that's the truth.
Maybe this came from the apples. Speaking of apples,
Okay, harvest season.
Harvest.
I will say though, I do like the monarch
Yeah, me too.
migration.
Yeah,
pretty
it's interesting.
the way
It
they
really
do
is. I like it too.
that. They know exactly where to go.
Apple picking,
Mhm.
like we were just talking about. Hopefully not sprayed. Pumpkin latte.
apple
Ooh.
picking. After that
Yeah.
pumpkin latte we just drank.
Yeah, that latte was gross. It wasn't good, dude.
I will say there is some pumpkin spice lattes that are.
We should have did
pretty
apple
delicious.
picking versus nose picking.
All right, Ray, what do you got?
All right, we got WCW Fall Brawl versus Fall Candles.
Let's go fall
Oh.
brawl. Yeah.
Just put WCW.
WCW.
Those candles are strong enough they give you a headache.
That's the original War Games, man.
What you got?
I think NXT took that over, right?
Yeah,
NXT does it now. Yeah.
The Fall Brawl.
Yeah. Well, they took over.
maybe.
They took over another one I put on here. So we got butternut squash versus Halloween shopping.
Oh my
I
god.
go butternut squash. I mean, picking
Halloween
out Halloween
shopping,
stuff.
though.
I enjoy
love
looking at
getting the decorations.
but I enjoy looking at all that stuff and buying stuff because I'm getting ready to get some stuff that I'm gonna
Yeah,
put on my
true.
way. Let's go Halloween
So-
shopping. That's cool, right?
And that,
So,
that
walking
involves
through-
like costume shopping and stuff, right?
I love that stuff.
Walking through Target, they have this whole setup where they have like this monster, and if you walk by it, it starts playing a guitar and it starts singing. Well, and it dances and stuff too.
Right.
But my son, my oldest son, whenever we walk by it, he sees that and he's like, he like loses his fucking mind. I'm like, it's not real, it's fake. Like you can touch it, it won't hurt you. But he doesn't get it. He's just like, oh my god, this creature is moving, and we gotta get the fuck out of here now.
Well,
Like, Jesus.
well,
What
He
do
has
you
to
got?
like every time we walk by it, he just like ducks down. He's like,
which is funny.
How are we
he's like,
looking
"No,
over there,
No.
Ryan?
Huh?
How are we looking over there?
What do you mean?
We still on?
Look like
Yeah,
three,
we're still on.
Look like three middle-aged people.
No. Time.
Oh, on time?
Do you have a timer? Where's the timer on it?
Oh, we're at 52 minutes.
Yeah.
We're at about an hour.
All right.
Let's speed this up.
We'll
Caramel apples versus chili.
We still got a few
Ooh.
snacks to finish.
I
up.
like chili.
I
can make
gotta
a
go
mean
chili.
Oh, you gotta
I
go
like
chill.
caramel apples.
Oh,
but-
yeah.
Caramel apples are cool and all, but they
But they
can't.
fuck
ain't-
up your teeth,
They
dude.
ain't got nothing on chili. Though.
Oh, yeah, no. Chili.
Chili all day long. And
Chili.
man, dude, chili,
Chili beans.
man, it
I got
especially
some
if you
of
can
that.
give it a little bit of spice.
Oh, I put sriracha in
Hey,
mine.
I got
We
some deer
have-
meat in that chili, or deer meat in the freezer. We can make some chili with.
Some deer chili.
Yeah.
Huh, I've never had deer meat chili.
And we can see about grabbing some garden onions and garden tomatoes. I can freeze those, and then we can throw that all in together.
Okay.
All right, what do you got?
All right, what do you got?
All right. So,
What do we do?
and this is up on campus. There's a lot of sunflowers.
There's also
they-
a lot of leggings.
So sunflowers versus leggings. I'm gonna go leggings.
I gotta go leggings.
I love leggings.
I know those.
All them Lululemons.
Mhm.
Lululemons. I messed up the E, whatever. Who cares?
Yeah.
They probably can't even
I
see it
don't know
anyway.
what it means.
Sunflower leggings.
You.
All right, we got apple cider versus kettle corn.
I like apple cider, but it gives me some.
I love
I like
me
kettle
some
corn.
Jack's with me, dude.
Yep.
Kettle
That
corn.
Kettle corn is delicious.
Like I can do it. Apple cider in a small amount.
Yep.
yeah,
I mean, it's
Dude,
just it's
okay,
not
it's-
something I want to just do all the
I
time.
don't want to drink rotten apples, so
Well,
I
see,
put
that's
corn.
same thing with like lattes and crap. I can't drink a lot of that stuff. I like straight up, straight black coffee, man. Hard, punch you in the face, but give you the
Like
actual
the best
get
energy.
you humped,
Yeah,
pump you up. You know, I like that. Yeah. All right. Pumpkin spice. I guess anything
I guess.
yeah. Ooh, pumpkin spice milk.
versus UGG boots. You know, I'm going
I
with
think the
pumpkin
UGG
spice.
I was gonna say I think the UGG boots kind of go with the leggings, but yeah, I'm alright with pumpkin spice.
We don't
Pumpkin
know if
spice.
leggings is going to win the next round.
Yeah, true.
Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice. Say it like
What do you got?
say it like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice. Oh.
Okay, so we got pumpkin rolls versus a harvest moon.
I feel like I'm like by the time that we get to that, you're almost pumpkined out. So
Pumpkin
I think
rolls.
it's cool to see the giant moon. It kind of
Harvest
does-
moon.
It
Yeah.
does look a little different. It
kind of
does
more
look a little
orange
closer.
color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so when it's lower to the ground, yeah, it looks orange, but once it's higher up, it's turned white. But I'm
This cheese is made out of the moon right here.
gonna put harvest moon.
Go-
Did you just eat my fucking cheese? No.
No, dude, listen. Here. I broke it off. Here, finish it. I saved you a piece. Okay. Oh, man, that was dry.
Here, I'll read it for you.
Mhm.
Bonfires versus pumpkin beer.
Oh, bonfires. Oh,
Yeah,
love
I was gonna
hanging
say
hanging out
I
with your buddies,
I like fires.
powwowing, you know.
I
there's
like
a couple
fires, dude.
pumpkin beers I've tried that I like, but most of them, I'm gonna be honest, taste like earwax.
When I used to drink, I never care. I was never a beer fan. I always drank hard liquor. So
Yeah,
I don't
like
put
drinking
none of that crap over, especially these days. But at the same time, I'm out with the beer.
See, if I
So,
drink a beer, I'd
I'm gonna
rather
go
just have a plain old
bonfires.
beer.
Okay.
And bonfires don't have to be gigantic. You can have one of the little pits.
Yeah, just a little ring.
Yeah,
or something
yeah,
like
a little
that.
fire pit.
Yeah, I like that. Let's just, you want to just
All
call
right.
it bonfire, you
Yep.
want to just call it fire pit.
Well, it's whatever.
Doesn't matter.
Fire. You can just whatever. All right, Ray. What do you got?
Okay, we got basketball season versus fall festivals.
I'd
Oh,
say
festivals.
Well, I was gonna
Dude,
say
I love basketball
but,
season.
but
Well, yeah.
we already have fall festival written out all over because we've got
Oh,
Renfest,
Oktoberfest,
Oktoberfest,
All right.
Eudora Maple Leaf.
basketball season.
Somewhere at
Basketball
basketball
season.
season, especially like it's fun up at KU. Unfortunately,
Just put basketball, dude.
Ball.
unfortunately, it's a pain in the ass to get into late night now. Like
Oh yeah, you can't unless you're a student. You're not
Who's-
getting into late night.
Who is doing late night at the Fog this year? Who's headlining?
isn't Little John now?
I don't
Or
know.
no, out. It was supposed to be Nelly,
I have
That
no
blows.
clue. I
and
don't know.
then
Nelly would be all right as long as he did country grammar. That album. If he stuck with his old stuff,
and then
I'd
I'm
be
trying
okay
to
with it.
think of who.
Pimp Juice is one of my favorite
can't
songs. from that
remember.
album.
All right.
Well, but I like that
All
one
the
song.
ladies be taking
I
off their
got
clothes.
that pimp juice. All right. Tailgating versus pumpkin carving.
I think tailgating's
Tailgating.
cool.
Yeah, me.
I
Yeah.
like
tailgating.
pumpkin carving, but
Yeah.
yeah, tailgating, getting to sit around with everybody,
And
walk
just-
around and check out
Your tea
what
looks like
everyone's
devil
making,
horns.
play the games.
Huh?
Your tea looks
It's a
like
field
a
goal.
bowl with
Well, it
horns.
also, you know what it also looks like? It looks like the uprights.
Yeah.
like yeah.
That's weird. It just kind of what you know. What's weird is sometimes I look at the way I write. Sometimes look at my L.
Yeah.
It's just the artist thing. I'm an artist, so sometimes so you have good penmanship. That's a sign of a good artist.
Mine looks like a toddler got his hand ran over by his
Well,
tricycle.
Well, for instance, I mean, a lot of people have talked like when I write my name, I want you to write your name really good. I have really good calligraphy. If I really, that's you can't even see it, but you guys can see it. No, but
That's
did
my
it.
sig.
No, do it legit like that. Now, if I do my sig, it's here. Okay. That's pretty good. See?
Never picking
So
up the
there's
pen,
my
though.
fast one, RW. RW. You hear me, boy? RW.
It looks like Ray Charles did that.
Like, he's like, hold on a second.
Hang on.
What does? I can't see. All right, what's yours? Next one.
Okay, we got family gatherings versus apple butter.
Oh, I'll go with Apple. No, I'm kidding. Family gatherings.
Man, sometimes family gatherings, you're just like, when the fuck are they leaving?
Well, if you got people that don't know how to behave,
Yeah, that's true.
that's the thing is you got.
I like
people-
like hanging out with my cousins. My cousins are fun.
There's a lot of people that don't know how to behave. I mean, that's the lack of structure.
Yeah.
Make bad decisions, and then you got to be around them. And
Yeah,
I guess I got people like that in my family, so I
You
understand.
start drinking too much, and then you're like,
Yeah,
really? We're doing this?
man. You know what's weird is like back in the day, especially when I was really deep into addiction. Let's just say addiction. I was, I was kind of looked upon as the black sheep of the family. So, it is what it is. But I cleaned my act up, dude. That's right. My image made my image better. I got tired of defiling it. Okay.
Yep.
I'm probably considered just the guy who never listens. I listen, I just don't remember.
Yeah. We need to wrap him up with this do not cross tape. Just wrap him all up. Okay. All right, my turn, right?
Yep.
Your turn.
Okay. Cider donuts versus the always the always appreciated runny
Oh, no.
nose.
Nothing is worse than having a runny nose, especially when you don't have a tissue. I got to go cider donuts.
I
Yeah.
love a cider donut.
The sitting there
I'm
having
not putting over a running nose at all.
especially when
Yeah.
when blowing your nose doesn't stop it, when medicine does it just runs.
Should we open a window?
Oh, it's fine.
It's fucking hot.
You'll be all right.
I'm just saying, we just talked about open window season. Let's open a window.
Yeah.
Okay, we got horror movies versus sweet potato pie. That's a tough one.
And we passed up pumpkin pie because we talked about sweet potato pie. People.
I love horror
I
movies.
like horror
though.
movies, man.
Put
Horror
that-
movies.
Yeah, throw.
Horror movies.
And I'm a big, as far as horror movies go, I like the spoof ones like Scary Movie.
Yep.
Like the
Yes.
the Wayans brothers.
Yeah. The
Well,
ones
I like
where
all
they,
five-
like, make
do you-
fun of them.
Do you like all 5 of them?
I like
The first
like
3?
up to the first 3, yeah.
Yeah.
The fourth one was okay, but then it was kind of like
It got a little dumb after a while.
Yeah.
Well, they were making fun of paranormal activity.
Yeah,
in
and
the
then they
fifth
had
one.
the fifth one. It was
You
just
just
like
had to put the
what the
crappy
fuck's
ones
going
on.
I did. I kind of was. Well, I was trying to go different a
I
little
know.
bit. I wanted to go different. I wanted to make it kind of. All right, next one is sore throat. We're not going to put it over. You know that.
No.
All right, sore throat versus nature walks.
Nature walks.
Nature walks.
Nature walks.
Okay.
Oh, especially in the fall, all the leaves are changing.
Oh,
It's great.
just taking a walk in general,
yeah.
especially with a beautiful young lady.
Nah, I'll just take a walk with my kids. I can just tell them, be quiet.
There's nothing like going on a walk with a beautiful woman, man. You know that's a date.
Especially when
Yeah.
she's mute.
All right. Keep it going, man.
Okay, we got pumpkin bread versus hay rides. Dude, my grandma makes the best pumpkin bread. Seriously, like the best pumpkin bread.
Pumpkin
hay
bread's
rides are
fire.
cool until you get off.
It's so good.
I've never been on a hayride.
Until you
so I
get
don't
off
know.
itchy as hell.
yeah, hay rides, and then you're like, what the fuck is
Pumpkin-
that crawling on my leg?
pumpkin
Is
bread.
that a fucking tick?
Pumpkin bread all day. I love me some good pumpkin bread, man. Especially if it's got some walnuts or
Breathe.
something in it. All right. Squirrels hiding nuts, which is, we see it all the time.
Yep.
I got them digging in my backyard because I throw out the nuts that we've had on this very podcast. I throw those out there around this time of year. It's almost like a treat for them.
They love it, dude.
Oh, they love my
They
back.
go ape shit.
Well,
over it.
they come up to my screen and do this little thing. They'll have their paw like this, just stare.
They're like, come on,
'Cause,
dude.
Hey, hook me up, brother.
Come on, man.
Is begging.
Yeah.
All right. So squirrels hiding nuts. NXT Halloween Havoc.
Halloween Havoc.
Oh, absolutely. Love me some Halloween Havoc.
Mhm.
One of my favorite pay-per-views of all time. And I grew up on that.
I like
I-
all the special
Well,
characters.
my
that they get
issue, can I
coming out
say
of
my
there.
issue? I don't like the NXT took over for that. I wish it was on the main roster because even though we do get Bad Blood next month, which I'm kind of feeling that sounds like a Halloween.
Saturday.
That's this Saturday? We got so much going on.
I just realized I wrote.
I'll
So-
watch it Sunday sometime.
But you know what's going on Saturday? If me and you decide to go, and it's 2 for $20, Little Mania midget wrestling. Dude, we might go to midget wrestling.
There's so much.
I know.
But
I don't know if I could take it. I might have to just say no.
is it all ages?
Just say no.
Is
Huh?
it all ages?
What?
The wrestling show.
It's at a bar.
I was gonna say, dude, Kai would love that.
And people the same height as him.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, my turn or you?
My turn.
Oh,
Farmers market versus trick or treating.
Farmers market's got
trick or treating, dude.
yeah. Trick or treating is cool.
Trick or
'cause
treat. Smell my
You
feet,
get to
give me
see
something
how
good to eat.
excited your kids are.
Yeah.
You get to
Well,
watch
you get to
all
yell
these
at
other
you were
kids
like-
in
You
costumes.
get to yell at the cars that drive by really fast, and you say, "Slow the fuck down!"
All right, Ray,
Then you chase after them
Ray.
for a couple blocks.
bring it down a notch. Yeah.
Flag on the field.
Okay, trick or treat.
All right, what do you got over there?
Okay. Thanksgiving versus bird migration. Interesting choice. I'm going Thanksgiving, man.
Yeah.
Hey, we
nothing-
wouldn't have Thanksgiving if there wasn't bird migration. So.
No, you've seen the movie Freebirds. You're supposed to have pizza.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's a really. Have you seen that, Ryan?
The movie Freebirds?
Yeah,
Huh.
it's an animated
Yeah.
movie. It's pretty
I
funny.
think it's Owen Wilson, right?
One of them. I can't
Oh.
tell if it's Owen or Luke.
Is it good?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I love Thanksgiving. I love that time of year to be with family. And
He's the pardoned turkey, and then he goes back in time to save all the other turkeys from getting eaten.
Yeah.
I give Thanksgiving before my meal every day, because he provides all. All right. Nuts. It doesn't matter. Like, we can just put them all in one, right?
Yeah.
Nuts versus sweet potato pie.
We
we have that on there twice.
twice.
We did?
Okay, fine.
It gets
Sweet
a-
potato pie.
Seriously?
Yep, sweet potato pie. It gets a second chance.
Did it lose over there or something?
Yep.
Lost over here.
I didn't know you put it down. Well, I guess sweet potato pie gets it.
We'll put that one as sweet potato pie with whipped cream.
I'll just put sweet pie. I don't want to write all of it.
All right, the last one over here is Eudora Fest versus Maple Leaf Festival.
I gotta go
Maple Leaf.
Maple Leaf
Festival.
all the way.
It's a
dude.
2-day Pinterest live.
Yeah.
Pinterest live. Oh,
when
I love
is
that.
Maple Leaf Festival?
Maple Leaf?
So this weekend is the farm tour coming up, and then
Yeah.
there's an off weekend, and this weekend after that, 19th and 20th. Or
I'm down to
20th,
go to
21st.
Maple. I want to go to Maple Leaf Festival. I love stuff.
Oh,
And I like Baldwin. Baldwin's such a really cool
Mm-hmm.
town. And the older I get, the more I want to live in a small town, man. Seriously, I grew up in the city. I just want. The older I get, the more I want to
you
live.
revert back.
I just want to live in a country, man.
Yeah.
It's
nice
not
and
because
peaceful.
I just like peaceful.
Yeah.
I like peace.
Nice and quiet.
I also want a woman that will bring me
Until you,
peace.
she'll bring you a piece of.
All right,
Oh,
keep it going.
Reese's Pieces. Yep. Whoa, we got third
All right.
round, man.
All right, we got Scarecrows versus Zombie Walk.
We're only on the second round.
Oh,
Zombie
second
walk.
round. Sorry. Sorry.
I'm
I
gonna
can't-
say
I
Zombie
can't count.
Walk.
Zombie Walk, yeah,
Yeah, zombie. Just put zom.
and we already know where the second one's
Zombie.
going.
Football versus stew football.
Yep.
Football. Football.
Okay.
Okay. Tamales versus.
Bless you.
Hey, Daniel-san.
Tamales versus
Hi,
corn
Ray-san.
maze.
Tamales. I love me some tamales.
Tamales.
Oh yeah, tamales.
Tamales all day. Christmas tamales, definitely.
Tamales.
Okay. Hunting versus Renfest. I'm going to go hunting on this one.
Yeah. I mean, you got to think hunting provides
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
Well,
and
Hey.
Renfest costs.
I went with some people and went hunting, and we had dove right here.
There you
So,
go.
Hey, you know what I thought about?
Well, Jason, I am going to do my hunter's course, and that way I can help provide food for this. You know, because I'm going to try.
Get us a turkey.
You know what? I wouldn't mind grabbing like a turkey. That'd be cool.
Mm.
You know, because dove was cool and all, but it's like, I'd rather. I want to get a pheasant.
It
That's
was
what
like-
I love to eat. Is a pheasant on here.
Yeah.
That'd be because I had pheasant recently. The guy I went hunting with recently, or a while back. Well, I couldn't hunt, but he hunted for the dove. But I had pheasant, and it was so good.
Don't you have quails?
Not anymore. No.
Oh shoot! I was gonna say. I thought you had quails. I was gonna say we should have quail eggs on here sometime. 'Cause
Oh,
those
We've
things
had
taste
quail. We had
delicious.
jalapeno quail eggs. We had pickled.
Oh god, they're
yeah.
delicious.
Those are
Yeah,
good.
you did that from Stanley James, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, we got hoodies versus harvest season.
Hoodies.
Hoodies.
Yep.
I think hoodies
Yeah.
is going to be a strong contender.
Hoodies.
Yeah, because you got to think about the comfort.
Oh
Mhm.
god, it's so warm and cozy.
No, it's just the vibe of it, man. There's
I
something
just
about
put my
the
hood
vibe.
on and fall asleep like this.
All right, so we got
They're like, "You're a homeless
Oktoberfest, apple picking versus Oktoberfest. I'm going Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest. Give me
Oktober.
some
All
of
right,
that
what do you
beer.
got?
WCW versus chili.
Oh, I might actually have to go chili.
Yeah,
I
I
love
love
me
chili.
some fall brawl, but
Chili. I'll go chili with that.
Chili.
Halloween shopping versus leggings.
Ooh,
Well, here's the thing: is
Oh god,
you know I appreciate a beautiful woman that can make leggings look good.
yeah.
they all
Not all of them make them
well,
look good,
Yeah.
but here's the thing: is
Look, leggings
God-
hide a lot of things.
but gawking gets to the point of
Creepy.
it's creepy.
It's
It
creepy.
becomes lusty.
Wrestling fans
And-
with female wrestlers.
Yeah. I love your matches.
I like it when
All right.
wrestle. You
Dude, I've been
wrestle me.
Set down Quasimodo.
Yeah.
She's got a man.
Yeah, man, some of those wrestling
Uh.
fans are just sickening. I just want to smack them up.
They're like, I want her to sit on my face.
Well, they would.
No, you
They're
don't.
sickening people, man. They're just a lot of them are
Let's
just
go Halloween shopping.
cottage cheese breath.
All right. Ray,
God.
bring it down.
Jeez, bro. I never heard that one.
All right.
Okay, we got kettle corn versus the harvest moon.
Kettle corn.
Yeah,
Kettle corn. Oh man, I
Absolutely.
love the kettle corn, dude.
Yeah, me too.
It's got that sweet
eat.
vanilla flavor. and
Oh
stuff.
man, and there's so many different flavors
Yeah.
of it.
There is different flavors.
Yeah.
There was this one lady that had it was like a strawberry caramel kettle corn. I was like, dang, how did you get the strawberry on here?
We got pumpkin spice versus a
Fire
fire pit.
pit.
I'm going fire pit all day.
Fire pit,
Yep.
dude. Just sitting around listening to the wood pop, you know?
And there's nothing like it.
Yep.
A lot of times I'll play some music on my phone.
You
or
could literally just write a book out there, but
Hey, maybe we could do an episode where we got a fire pit going.
yeah,
And we just sit there and
that'd be sweet.
be outside and
Yeah.
just hear the crackle.
I like that, man. Well, the thing is, we can do s'mores.
Yeah, and
I,
kettle
I
corn.
love a good s'mores, man.
And kettle corn because I want
Yeah.
kettle corn.
But I want
Right.
to use my favorite chocolate. It's got to be the dark chocolate, like 70%.
Mhm.
The good stuff.
70% cacao.
I like cacao.
cacao.
Your tongue. Your cacao. Cacao.
Okay, so we got
That's
over
a-
here. We got basketball versus family gathering. I'm
Family
sorry,
gatherings.
basketball. I like basketball way better than family gatherings. I will totally
go
ditch my
family
family
gatherings.
basketball game.
I would say I enjoy being around people. you
I'm
know.
a huge KU basketball fan, and that's the reason why. Actually, I feel like everybody in my family would be like, "Yeah, basketball."
Well, you got outbid. We were
Yeah.
going family gatherings.
All right, family gathering. It is.
There you go.
And over
Just
on
put
your
family. Just do that.
that.
Oh, where am I at? Okay, tailgating versus cider donuts. Tailgating.
Tailgating.
And tailgating, to me, you can even do that with a fire pit.
Yeah.
Because, for instance, oops, I'm sorry.
Well, people usually do take their grill out with them.
Me and you did tailgating recently with Tacos King. And we just dropped my tailgate and just sat there and ate some really good food.
Nice.
Tailgating doesn't always have to be at a football game or a basketball game or whatever. They were tailgating at NASCAR on Saturday.
Well, they still let you
Yeah,
take
the
your
races
cooler
were
in?
on Sunday, right?
Yeah, I went for free. Honestly, I thought it was blowing.
Yeah.
I'm not a NASCAR. I'm not
You're
a.
like,
I'm not just. Unless they. I like. I like smash and crash.
Yeah.
When they gonna wreck? You know, that type of thing.
When are they going to crash?
Yeah, I'm one of those people.
They're like, dude, they're going 205 miles an hour. You don't want them to crash.
Yeah. Well, they were throwing pieces of rubber.
Yep.
When
Yeah,
they was
that shit
by,
would
it
beat
was,
off.
And I was sitting up front. I was like, wow,
You're
that's
like,
hit me in the face and crap. Okay, but I could feel the wind resistance when they would drive by,
Yeah.
and I was like, whoa, that's amazing. Okay, your turn or my
Do
turn?
not cross
Is it me
the
or
road.
you?
Me.
Okay.
Horror movies versus pumpkin bread.
I go horror movies.
Horror
I love
movies.
me some pumpkin bread, but
But nah.
yeah.
So I bought on Amazon Prime recently. I bought the black and white versions of the Munsters. I bought both seasons.
Yeah.
And then all 3 seasons of the original Addams Family.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. They're creepy and they're kooky. And I love the cartoons that they did recently
Oh, they did a cartoon?
of the Addams Family
Oh,
cartoons.
yeah.
Yeah.
My kid loves those.
Those are great.
Amelia is obsessed with those.
I love
seriously.
it. They're
she
so
watches
good.
it all the
They,
time.
you know what they remind me of? They remind me of, what was his name that did Beetlejuice?
Michael
The-
Keaton.
Michael
no,
Keaton.
the
Oh.
director.
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton. They remind me of Tim Burton
Yeah.
style car. And I heard the new Beetlejuice was a letdown.
Oh, really? What?
Some
I haven't
people-
seen it.
See, I've heard the opposite.
Well, we'll find out. The
Yep.
thing is, I don't always
gotta-
listen to
I wanna
people
watch it.
because I like the new Star Wars movies.
Yeah.
And guess what?
There's a lot of people that don't.
Yeah, and it's always them.
Ooh.
It's always them Star Wars fans that are just like them creepy.
You know
wrestling
what? That
fans.
gives me an idea for a future episode.
Hey,
hey. We're going to do a bracket of fandoms, and we're going to whittle down to the most toxic.
Most toxic fans.
So we're going to sit there. And,
Taylor Swift.
Swifties.
ooh, that's the most dangerous, dude.
That's-
you don't want to
yeah, we
cross
probably
them. They
shouldn't
come
talk about
for
them.
it,
They're gonna come
dude.
at us.
They like, yeah, dude.
It's because
They're
it's because you got emotions.
They got
behind it.
It's a- no,
gangs. They're
dude,
like in gangs.
it's an army,
They
like-
have Swift gangs.
Yeah.
dude. It's an army.
I'm gonna behave on what I want to say.
Dude, they've went after some people, and there's some people that have like just completely like quit social media because they're like, oh shit, like I shouldn't have said that, and like quit jobs and stuff like that
That's
because they've said the
insane.
wrong thing.
In that
And-
case,
You know what? I mean,
right?
you know what? I mean, I don't listen to Taylor Swift's music, but I mean, I like what she's
She has a
doing.
couple.
She's an independent female who is like putting out her own art. Good for her. Whatever.
how woke of you, Ray?
Well,
Anyway, okay. Beta. Anyways, okay.
Oh, yeah,
so
sure.
Nature Walk versus Halloween.
Havoc.
Halloween. Huh? Oh, Halloween Havoc.
I grew up, dude.
I like Nature
like-
Walks, dude.
I grew up on Halloween Havoc, but dude, I gotta say, Nature Walks. There's nothing more like
There's
peaceful
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
therapeutic.
Well, Halloween Havoc is not the same anymore.
Yeah.
It's not the same. Back in the day, it was main roster. It was good.
Yeah.
Oh,
So Nature
with
Walk?
Kane and with the Undertaker.
I mean, all of them. Basically.
Well, that's going to be more WCW.
no, that was WCW.
But
yeah,
these Halloween Havocs now are done by NXT.
yeah, the
I think
developmental
I think
company.
honestly, I think I liked Hell in a Cell better.
Yeah, and they're doing a Hell in a Cell at Bad Blood. It's CM Punk versus
When is
Drew
that?
McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre
When is that?
next weekend.
Next weekend,
Oh, okay,
we're
good.
probably putting it
Good.
off till Sunday.
No,
I don't think
can't-
we're
I can't
watching.
even, I don't think I can even do it Sunday.
Dude, there's so much going on all weekend. We'll probably put ours off till Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, because well, I'm going to try to watch it.
All right, we got trick or treating versus the Maple Leaf Festival.
Oh, I spent too much money at Maple Leaf trick-or-treating.
I love trick-or-treating because it's fucking free.
Well, the costumes aren't. But.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you can make those.
And the parent tax.
Yeah. You gotta give me some of these chocolates.
You're allergic to peanut butter
I
cups.
I always tell my kids.
This
I'm
one's
like,
going to be
hey,
an
look,
easy answer
Thanksgiving.
for me. Thanksgiving versus sweet potato pie. I'm going
Thanksgiving.
Yep.
tea.
Because I can
Turkey
get sweet potato
day.
pie during Thanksgiving.
Turkey
We
day.
gotta keep it rolling. We're way behind from
Zombie
what we normally-
versus
It doesn't
tamales.
feel like we went over an hour, do it?
We're almost at like an hour and a half now, aren't we?
Hour 18.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
120.
Okay.
Yeah, Burke has to watch a whole episode too,
Zombie versus
and pay
tamales.
attention, and we need to
Tamales.
We need to make a test.
We're gonna quiz her.
Yeah, I need to quiz her. She needs to be quizzed afterwards.
Tamales. I agree. Tamales.
Tamales. Tamales is a strong contender this time around. I think hoodies is going to be a strong contender. Football versus hunting, and I'm going for F-ball.
Football.
Football.
Yeah.
Football.
Because although
Yeah,
I like
football
hunting and
is-
I understand what it does,
Yeah.
there's a certain just some hunters just kind of have this
Creepy.
no, it's not creepy. It's just what's the word I'm looking for?
They smell like deer urine.
Oh, that too. Let me.
You're like, what did you spray on
No.
yourself?
Oh, I don't
Couldn't
even know.
wash it off.
Why is this deer trying to ride me? That's real. I've seen videos of it.
They,
Yeah.
they
Come
get
on,
all
dude.
like it's
The
rut
dude-
season.
yeah.
They're like, I need to fuck.
I've actually seen it.
You smelled like this. You called me over here. I'm fucking.
It'd be like this. For real, dough.
Oh my god.
Right. You're next, homeboy.
Spread your hooves.
Oh, wow. Here we go.
Hoodies versus chili.
Oh, that one's tough.
I love chili. I can make the
Wow.
best chili, dude. Like,
Yeah.
Oh.
So you said, what is it? Hoodies versus chili?
yeah.
I gotta say hoodies.
Let's go hoodies.
Just because there's so many other fall like soup type things.
Yeah.
I mean, chili is a strong contender, but I just think hoodies are great.
I
I could
love
do
my
without
hoodie.
chili. Can't do without hoodies.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the way I like to gauge
I don't
it, right?
like heavy coats. I'll
I'll
layer up some stuff
Yeah.
and wear a big hoodie.
If
over
I
it.
wear
If
a
it's
heavy
ice
coat,
cold-
it has to be like 0 degrees
Yeah.
for me to wear a
Yeah,
jacket.
if it's ice cold, I do have a jacket that I put a hoodie
I have
on.
a goose down jacket.
Yeah,
that's-
I have
that goes
I have
down
a
to
hoodie
here.
on,
Yeah.
and then what I'll do is I'll throw on an aviator jacket,
Mhm.
which is like that vinyl stuff.
Yeah.
Just throw it on. It's got like fur coat, like neckline.
See, I don't like
it's so
giant
good.
gloves. I like the regular gloves.
Mhm.
So I hate them big old bulky gloves that
Yeah.
you can't grab nothing with.
Oh,
Oh, excuse me. You know
do you get the
didn't-
ones with the tech tips? The ones that have the
Oh,
tech tips.
I need to get those.
You can like
What's
swipe
the-
your phone and
Yeah,
stuff.
they got the lettering
Yeah.
on them. Yeah, I need to get a pair of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I just get a pair of those. All right, where are we at? Okay, so we got Oktoberfest versus Halloween shopping.
Halloween shopping.
Yeah.
Halloween shopping.
All right. What do you got?
Kettle corn versus family gatherings.
Family gatherings.
Really?
Yep.
I still like kettle corn better. All my family's gonna be watching. They're like, "He's a fucking asshole."
Well, we got fire pit. Well, I'm right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I got mixed up here. Fire. I'm getting tired. Fire pit versus tailgating. I'm going fire pit.
Fire
Yeah.
pit, dude. I love being around the
There's
fire
nothing like a good fire pit, especially
pit. It
when
is
it's sort of-
technically kind of like tailgating still too.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
So
Mhm.
They
yeah.
totally can put the tailgate. You know, be up with
Yeah,
your truck right next
right
to
there.
it. Long as
Tailgate
it,
at the fire pit.
long as your tires ain't too close to the fire, you're good.
We should just. You know what we should do? We should build a bench that's just the tailgate.
They make those.
I bet you.
wait, they make those?
Yes, people
what the
buy 'em.
fuck?
Yeah.
Damn it! Thought I
I could
thought of
see that.
something.
I can see
Horror
that.
movies versus trick or treat.
I could go horror movies.
Me too, man.
I
love
trick or treating.
I know, but it's, I
There
love,
becomes a certain point where your kids become tired, and you've got
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
you're like, God
you
damn
got
it, we gotta
like
drive
6
home.
blocks to drag tired.
Yeah.
ready to be home kids that are throwing fits.
They're like cold. They're like shivering.
And horror
You're like,
movies-
and the
I
little
can't
bit of
feel my-
candy that you're going to get from them is not worth that.
like I can't feel my toes.
Well, I'll tell you guys like a few horror movies that I really like. Well, I guess we can wait and see if
Yeah.
they're if it gets eliminated or it goes forward, then we'll talk about it. Okay?
Okay.
Cool. Sorry, I don't want to get distracted on that. Okay, Nature Walk versus Thanksgiving. I'm
Thanksgiving.
going. Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
absolutely Thanksgiving.
Okay, we're down to our
Yeah.
All right.
A couple more rounds.
Yep.
yeah.
Tamales
versus hoodies.
Hoodies all day.
hoodies.
Hoodies is going to be a top contender, man.
We
Yeah.
didn't.
Tamales,
You know what? We left
honorable
out,
mention.
we left out fleece. I didn't even think about that.
Fleece hoodies?
Just like fleece jacket or fleece or flannel. Flannel. Sorry.
You almost said fleas, and I have PTSD with that recently.
You have
Yeah.
flea PTSD?
Yeah, I had fleas recently.
Oh, what?
Yeah, they got in my house. I don't know how it happened. my animal doesn't go outside. Yeah, a good thing I have hardwood floors and no
maybe your
carpet.
animal had an animal come over.
No, well, you never know how it happened.
That's what
All
them
I
cats
know-
do. Them cats
all
will
I
come
know,
over and
it
they're
was
like,
aggravating.
"Hey."
All right.
Neko is fixed. Neko hasn't been on the podcast in a long time.
Nope.
She used to grace it all the time.
Oh
All
my
right.
gosh. Football
me, sorry.
versus
Hunting.
There we
Oh,
go.
sorry. No.
Football.
Football versus Halloween shopping. I got to go football on this
Football.
I
one.
love football.
Me too. It's my sport. I've always paid attention to football. My first Super Bowl was the Pansies, the New England Pansies versus Chicago Bears in 1985. That was my first Super Bowl.
Man, you should have heard me yelling on Saturday. Like, every time the Jayhawk defense would like miss a tackle, I'm like, "Wrap him the fuck up!"
Yeah.
And my daughter's just sitting there. She's like, "Yeah, wrap him up."
Yeah, they.
Like,
I guess they benched Daniels. I hear.
Probably. Family gatherings versus horror movies.
Let's do. Ooh.
I don't know, dude. I love horror movies.
Man, there's nothing like just sitting there, especially if it's just you and another person or just by yourself, a horror movie.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I like
Go for
watching it in a group because I get terrified.
I'm picking horror.
Well,
movies.
and I'm picking horror movies just because I know what's probably going to advance on the next one. So
Yeah. I can only take so much of the family stuff, you know.
every once in a while, you got to have that alone time or just the.
I
minimized
like my
time.
alone time.
And family gatherings doesn't count the people living in your house. Like
I value my
Yeah.
alone time because, man, I work in the public, so yeah.
You're like,
Fire pit versus Thanksgiving.
I gotta go
Man,
Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
I love me a fire pit though. I mean, you can do family gatherings.
I
at
gotta
the
go
fire pit, too.
Thanksgiving. Man.
Yeah, we only get Thanksgiving once a year, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
You can do a fire pit anytime, any weather.
Yeah,
other
and plus
than
you get
rain.
vacation off of work for
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. You don't get vacation
It's
time
paid.
off. Yeah.
Yeah,
You guys are getting paid for it? No, I'm kidding.
I get 3 days off for
All right.
KU.
All right,
Thanksgiving
hoodies versus horror movies. Ooh,
Ooh.
that's a good one.
I'm
I
gonna go
I
hoodies.
do
I'm
do
going
like
hoodies,
hoodies,
man.
but I
You
really
know,
like
well,
horror movies.
but I can-
Insidious,
But can you, but
all the
but
Insidious movies.
let's ask this question: can you do without horror movies? Can you do without hoodies?
Fuck.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't do
Yeah.
it.
I have to go with hoodies.
I need to have my hoodie.
See, I'm going with hoodies.
All right, hoodie
you,
it
you on
is.
board or?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Look,
Football versus Thanksgiving.
there's some sort of rush that you get watching football, even though you're not playing, just sitting in your chair, your adrenaline getting up when your team's about to do something great.
Dude, and the build-up into the playoffs is something else.
Oh yeah.
And, like, it's just right in the veins.
I gotta go football.
And on Christmas
Football.
Day, we got
Oh,
Steelers
yeah.
versus the Chiefs. That's going to be awesome.
That's in Kansas City though, right?
Nope, it's in Pittsburgh.
We went over this on a past
That's
episode.
right.
Ryan
Okay.
said he was going to try to go, and I was like, "Good luck."
I know,
with
and then
that.
you
He was
had
like,
to
"It's
let
a
me know.
home game," and then we're like, "No."
I
you
was
were-
actually going to pay
you were
money to
looking
go.
at the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was a home game
I
for
gotta
the
say
Pittsburgh
football.
Steelers.
Yeah, me too. So football's going forward.
Yep, football.
All right, football and hoodies. Oh man.
Boy, they go together. This is a strong match.
I have a football hoodie.
This is a strong match, dude.
Oh man.
Wow.
Like nothing brings comfort like hoodies.
I think I have like
but
three
nothing
different
brings
Chiefs football
complete
hoodies.
strangers together like your football team doing good and making a deep playoff run, especially when they're headed towards a three-peat.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it like this. What can I do without?
What? Yeah.
Football's the one I can do without. I'm gonna go with hoodies. Yeah, I that's a hard one. I had a hard time, but that's how I had to
love football.
Well, I had to rationalize it. Yeah, I had to rationalize it.
I gotta go football, man.
Well, you guys got me. Then football wins.
I say football.
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
Football.
You know
That's
what?
a
Don't
tough
no no no
one.
no 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 no.
Oh, we're gonna write it in a different color.
Yeah, it's gonna be Brown Town.
Oh, Browntown.
Looks like a turd.
You gotta draw the laces.
Laces
this.
out.
There you go.
Laces out.
All
There you
right.
go.
Sweet.
Let me. Limbo.
Oh my gosh,
Dude, I think we might skip
Switch?
the rest of those snacks.
Yeah, do we need to switch? Yeah, we'll switch.
Let's do a second episode.
Did you sweat in those? Well, we're gonna mix those. Dude, I sweat. My ears sweat in yours. So.
That's why I kept mine on.
Want to finish off the snacks? Hello, we're back.
Well,
Yeah, let's finish it.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna eat this cheese.
What?
Oh, it's hooked in there. Okay, never mind.
Okay. All right. Shit.
Pumpkin cheese.
Here,
Pumpkin
let me in.
cheese.
Let me in.
Brian,
let me in.
Yo, what up?
Let me in.
He can't get out.
Let you in. Oh, there you go. You all right? There we go.
There we go.
Yep, you in?
I just couldn't get my big ass foot past the.
Yeah, you good?
His giant
Ooh.
size 13.
So,
Oh, that's me too. I'm 13 as well.
I'm size 12.
Are you 12 today?
Yeah.
to kind of finish up our snacks,
Oh,
because
man.
we had too damn many of
Moon
them earlier.
pie.
Ooh, moon
These
pie.
are pumpkin spice moon pies.
Moon pie.
I am going to skip
Moon.
these, dude. I
Moon.
don't want to over. Okay, do you want to do a moon pie or do you want to do pumpkin spice croissant?
Both.
Oh,
Oh, dude, that's too much sugar, man.
I don't want to do too much sugar, but
Let's do the moon pie. Or
Well-
let's do
Already
these
opened it.
because I have an expiration date on. We can do the moon
fucking
pies
opened
different
mine.
episode.
then
I'm
eat
eating
it.
it.
All right, fine.
Let me taste a little bit of that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Give me a little bite.
Let's
Just a
do it
little
that way.
bite. Let's just split it. That way we don't have to do this. Like he'll break it up with us. Come on, let's break bread, bruh. Here you go, bro. Oh,
Oh, good.
hey, all right. I like it. Oh man.
You want more of that pumpkin spice latte to wash that down?
Kinda.
No. It's gross.
Kind of do. Or that pumpkin spice soda.
I'll stick to my agua, man.
Give me some of that soda. If there's any left.
That's gone.
It's just gone. All gone, brother.
I like it. That's not too pumpkin-y.
Break open them croissants, dog.
Mm-hmm. Go.
Oh, okay. All right, you want to split it into threes?
Yep.
One. You want? I'll take the heel.
Oh.
Yep.
I'll take the
Oh.
heel because I am
That's
one.
good. This is going to be good, I can tell.
Oh, that smells good. This is just basically
Oh
pumpkin pie.
wow, that's good.
It's like
man.
pumpkin pie mixed in with a croissant.
It's good. I love it. It's soft. It's good. Mm-hmm. Well, you know what it reminds me of? When you go to the to the gas station, I love those little danishes, the Hostess cakes, danishes,
That's exactly what it is.
and they usually that's all it is. That's all it is that type because they got the little coffee cakes and stuff. I love coffee cakes too. Real good.
Okay.
Me too.
All right. And last thing.
Oh, we got another thing.
Yep. Pumpkin spice drizzled popcorn.
Drizzle me
Ooh, is it kettle corn?
I don't know.
for a shizzle the
Oh
drizzle.
yes, pumpkin
Kettle
spice.
corn, yeah. Heck yeah.
I'm only gonna do a couple of these. There you go. Ooh, it's got stuff all over it. Sticky, icky.
Oh, yeah, it's the kettle corn.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, I'm feeling that. That's cool. That's
Drizzled
good.
pumpkin spice.
That's really good. Wow. That's really good.
All right. Okay.
Not bad with that popcorn.
Well, now we're pumpkin spice the hell out, and we determine
There you go, Berkeley. There's your second food.
that football was the most fall thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Football wins.
Yep. So
Yeah.
hope everyone enjoyed our double pumpkin spiced long ass episode.
Thought you were
Yeah.
going to say double chin.
Oh, yeah. Should I do this bald
If
or
we
with
keep
that?
eating snacks like this, we're gonna have double chins.